Welcome to Midnight Archives, where fear is only the beginning.
California, a state synonymous with agricultural abundance and innovation, now confronts an unprecedented challenge: an outbreak of avian influenza, commonly known as bird flu, that has extended beyond poultry to affect dairy cattle. In December 2024, Governor Gavin Newsom declared a statewide emergency in response to the escalating spread of the virus among dairy cattle, particularly in the Central Valley and extending into Southern California. Avian influenza, or bird flu, is an infectious viral disease that primarily affects birds, but can, on rare occasions, infect mammals, including humans. The H5N1 strain, in particular, has been associated with severe respiratory illness in humans. Transmission to humans typically occurs through direct contact with infected birds or contaminated environments. Human-to-human transmission is exceedingly rare, but the virus's propensity to mutate necessitates vigilant monitoring. Since March 2024, over 600 dairy farms in California have reported infections, with 34 confirmed human cases documented by mid-December. The majority of these human cases involve individuals who had direct contact with infected animals, primarily dairy cows. In response to the outbreak, stringent biosecurity measures have been implemented across affected farms. These include culling infected animals, restricting movement of livestock, and enhancing sanitation protocols to prevent further spread. While the risk to the general public remains low, health officials advise caution. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, emphasizes that individuals handling sick birds or livestock should take appropriate precautions, including the use of personal protective equipment. Public health campaigns are underway to educate farm workers and the general populace about preventive measures, symptom recognition, and the importance of reporting suspected cases promptly. The economic ramifications of the outbreak are substantial. California's dairy industry, a cornerstone of the state's economy, faces significant losses due to decreased production, culling of livestock, and trade restrictions. Governor Newsom's emergency declaration aims to mobilize resources, streamline response efforts, and provide support to affected communities. This includes financial assistance, mental health services, and logistical support for containment measures. The situation in California is part of a broader pattern observed across the United States. In December 2024, the first severe human case of bird flu in the country was confirmed in Louisiana, involving a patient with underlying health issues who had contact with infected birds in a backyard flock. Wildlife plays a significant role in the transmission dynamics of avian influenza. Migratory birds, in particular, can carry the virus across vast distances, complicating containment efforts. Health authorities recommend several preventive measures to mitigate the risk of infection. Avoid direct contact with wild birds and observe them only from a distance. Refrain from touching surfaces that may be contaminated with bird droppings. Ensure thorough cooking of poultry and eggs to an internal temperature of at least 165 degrees, 74 degrees Celsius. Practice good hand hygiene by washing hands with soap and water after handling birds or their environments. Use personal protective equipment, such as gloves and masks, when handling sick or dead birds. The scientific community is actively engaged in researching the H5N1 virus to develop effective vaccines and treatments. Ongoing studies aim to understand the virus's transmission dynamics, potential mutations, and strategies to enhance immunity in both animals and humans. Advancements in vaccine technology, including mRNA platforms, offer promising avenues for rapid development and deployment of vaccines tailored to emerging strains of avian influenza. Avian influenza is a global concern, with outbreaks reported in various countries. International collaboration is essential for monitoring the virus's spread, sharing data, and coordinating response efforts to mitigate the impact on public health and agriculture. The avian influenza outbreak in California underscores the intricate connections between animal health, human health, and economic stability. It highlights the importance of vigilance, preparedness, and collaboration among public health officials, the agricultural sector, and the community at large. Stay informed, stay safe, and support your local communities as we work together to overcome the avian influenza outbreak.